The college at Brockport Recreational Services offers many opportunities for students to excel beyond the classroom.
The student employee model is something that we have developed over the past 12 years or so. We feel that it really benefits our students in ways that many other places don't necessarily give them the opportunity. Our students supervise their peers, they train them, they schedule them, and sometimes they have to reprimand them. But overall, they get a real life experience while going to college and making some extra money. Many of our students go on to have successful careers outside of campus rec. Some of them see what we do or the passion that we do and change career paths. But many of them go on to be school teachers, police officers, a lot of them go to grad school, etc. And hopefully we've helped open that door for them by giving them these leadership opportunities. Without the student model that we have in place, we wouldn't be able to do all the things that we do as a department. So embracing the model is very, very important to the whole department.
I started this summer after my sophomore year here at Brockport, and I started in the fitness center as a fitness center attendant. My responsibilities in there were to take IDs, clean the equipment, if anything breaks, let the professional staff know that it's broken. Pretty much all at once I got hired as student supervisor and also building manager and hub attendant, and it was pretty much just because I went above and beyond what was asked of me. We attend a week-long supervisor training where we cover topics such as communication, leadership, professionalism, and pretty much it just gives us the skills that we need to be an effective supervisor.
I started at the College of Brockport in 2005. Here's where I started as just a referee. I was scared, a little nervous, and I refereed for 2 years, and then I became a student supervisor here. I learned a lot over the 4 years of my undergrad, gained a lot of experience, and then moved on to become the graduate assistant over the last 2 years. My responsibilities as the graduate assistant here pretty much change every day. I've done a lot with intramurals scheduling last year, help training employees and supervisors. This year I've taken a little bit more role with club sports, going on committees, and also helping out with budgets and a lot more administrative tasks. The last 6 years has really prepared me for my future, and I've actually want to go into campus recreation as my future career. I'm looking right now at potential jobs all across the country, and I'm planning on going to NERSA National in New Orleans this year to hopefully find some interviews and maybe find a job.
My name is Damien Flint, and I'm the Club Sports and Intramurals Coordinator here at Recreational Services. I am a former student employee and actually began my involvement through a club sport here at the college when I first arrived here at Brockport. I became involved with the men's rugby team, and ironically now overseeing the club sports programs, that experience was certainly helpful to the position I am now, because I can certainly relate to some of the challenges that the student leaders within those organizations go through. So that was my initial involvement. Through employment, I was fortunate enough to gain employment as a sophomore as a gym attendant here at Recreational Services, and then every semester basically I was able to progress into a different position. So I went from being a gym attendant to a building manager, and then a building manager supervisor. So the opportunities progressed, and after that I was graduated and was offered a part-time position here in the department, just working alongside some of the professionals through some of the programs that we currently run. That was brought upon because of the circ and some of the extra work that the department was taking on. So when that ended, somebody left in the department, and I was fortunate enough to be offered a position of the Club Sports and Intramurals Coordinator, which I am today. And I owe that a lot to the people around me who's really given me the opportunity to become more involved. When I first started as a student, it brought up that I should get involved in NERSA as a student representative. So 1 year there I was the New York State student representative, and then the following year I was a Region 1 student representative, and that certainly has not only enabled me to network throughout the industry, but it's given me the experience which is certainly helping me today. So my advice for the students would be to become involved in as much as you can, both on campus and off campus. Find what your niche is and really try and gain that experience that you need, which is going to help you in the future. So listen to the people around you. A lot of the times they give you that good advice and they push you in that right direction. So my advice to you would be to get involved as much as you can, and do what you can to try and get to that next level.
My time here at Recreational Services, specifically my day-to-day interactions with my coworkers as well as the professional staff, has helped me to better understand my strengths and improve on my weaknesses, as well as prepare me for the next steps that I will have to take for my life after college.
If I had one piece of advice to give students right now, it would probably be to get yourself involved in as many on-campus, off-campus activities as you can. And if you're pursuing a career in campus recreation, I really highly encourage you to get involved in NERSA. The more you get yourself out there, the more you're going to see and network with other professionals, and will help your future.
If I'd have to give somebody advice that's applying for a supervisor position, I would say to just go for it, because even if you don't get the position, the interview itself is going to be beneficial to you.